I love my country, cause I'm blessed with my freedom. Ukraine got rich, but Hawaii really needs us. Got a devil in the White House, but this country needs Jesus. Living in the new world. One nation under God divided, black, white, and brown united. Mandates no complying, they done woke a giant. Close the border down.
And here we go.
To have a great person with us today, he is a candidate for the 6th Congressional District out of New York. He has ran a couple of times. We're going to talk about his numbers in a little bit. And his name is Tom Zmich. Remember, Zmich for Queens. For you guys out there that are going to be voting, you've had a incumbent named Grace Meng. Is that how we say her name, Tom?
Yes.
Okay. But you want to present yourself to everyone and say, you know, who you are and why you're running for this district for what, the third time? And we hope third time's a charm, right?
That's what we're hoping. Yes. Yes, Henry. Hello, everyone. My name is Tom Zmich, and this is the third time I'm running for Congress in Queens, New York, this year, 2024. And my qualifications are that, you know, I was a construction manager for about 42 years. I'm retired now. We are running for Congress to help support and save our country from what's been happening all along. I can't sit home being retired and you know, watch what's happening with our country. We want to make America great again, actually, to help Donald Trump straighten out this country. I was a veteran of the first Gulf War. I grew up in Ozone Park. I've been 59 years living in Queens, and like I said, I built a lot of schools for the School Construction Authority with my Bricklayers Union. I'm a union member, and right down the block from where we are here, and all around the city. And basically, we did a good job trying to build enough schools here in New York. But obviously, the education system now is not what it used to be. But that's why I'm running, because down in Congress, they have the Department of Education, and we need to straighten things out here in this country. And for the future of our kids here, and try to save our city, try to save our state, and save our country.
Before we continue, Ismael, do you want to see, we could show the video so they could show Tom in action? Not only, and before we put the video, we have an ethnicity background of your district, which is 45.4% Asian, 24.2 white, 23% Hispanic, and about 3.6 black, and 2.2 two more races. But we saw you in this video. We want people to see that you are intact with so many people of the culture of that district. But I was amazed to see you speaking, and it was in Chinese. I mean, we do use the correct term as Asian, but this is a Chinese proud community. And el video, si lo puede preparar.
Global special interest, united to fight for our freedoms as Americans and to fight for our constitutional rights. To fight against the liberals who are destroying our country and they are trying to stop our president from making America great again. We need to support our police, for our president who is fighting for us every day. We need to fire Governor Cuomo and take back our civil rights that he's taken away. We need to fire Mayor de Blasio and take back this city. And most important, we need to fire AOC's fake leftist puppet, Grace Meng, and take back Queens. And we need to make Queens great again.
We know that Trump won. Can
we need support and show them that we are a viable force out there, and to shut down what they're doing in Albany with the COVID crisis, because they were doing everything, and we find out now everything that we were saying we were right about when they were telling us we were conspiracy theorists about everything.
For many things, I imagine because of COVID and the whole mandatory vaccines, but Ismael, what do you think about that? I mean, his district being dominant Asian, but more Chinese. And of course, we have Hispanics, we have white and black. But incredible to see that Grace Meng, she is of Chinese descent, I'm assuming.
Asian descent.
Asian descent. And is she popular with the Asians now? With the
in the
that district?
In the district with the Asian community, it's about half and half. But the problem with the community is not everybody's registered to vote, not everybody's legal, not everybody understands the system here in America, because a lot of them are first generation immigrants that have come over within the last 20 years. So the issue of getting them to understand how the system works is very hard, because there's a different language barrier between Mandarin and Cantonese, and how they interact with each other. And we were able to gather both sides and the third side from somewhere else, but they have little communities within communities, and they all support back home in China the areas that they come from.
So you would say, in your opinion, that they're more conservative, the Asians in that area? They are more conservative, I'm assuming, because of their background, how they grew up. But even though Grace Meng is considered a complete liberal, she's proud of that. She's a progressive.
Well, she is a progressive. She is a leftist, progressive socialist, but she portrays herself as a moderate. She's your friend, she's your neighbor, she'll talk to you nice. But when it comes to her voting record, when it comes to her allocating money for the district, she's giving money out of the district from her allocations. Everywhere where you would think it should not go is where she put a lot of the money and where she gathered money from.
Okay. Shmuel?
Mentioned earlier, there's a lot of people from different countries in your district, especially most of them are from different Asian countries. But we have a big problem in New York City, New York State. Well, it's nationwide, but we're talking about New York. The unlawful immigration. So we are immigrants. I'm an immigrant, a proud immigrant. But the thing is, like, even the immigration used to be like following certain rules, certain guidelines. For example, a lot of our people, you file a family petition, an I-130 form. You need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. You need to sign an affidavit that that person will be charged for the taxpayer money. So that people won't be living on public assistance. All that. So that is if you do the right thing, the American way, means legally. But unfortunately, we have like a massive illegal immigration through the border. As being part of the Congress, what are your proposals regarding this topic?
Well, first of all, I believe what Donald Trump says about shutting the border down right now, because we need to keep track of who's already come in here. There's a big issue of everybody who's came in already, where they went and what they're doing. The biggest issue I have in my district that I've talked to a lot of the people when I went around speaking is they came here the legal way, or they had to wait a long time and go through the process when they were here. They are very upset that the people coming across the border are being put in front of the line. And we know this because the State Department put out a new memorandum saying anyone who has family who wants to come here, anyone legally, they basically shut off the legal immigration system because there's such a backlog with all of the illegals that they had to put everybody who's legally in the system on hold. And we know this back from 2021 already, from what was issued that they said that they were going to put everything on hold till 2023. And here it is now 2024.
Yeah, and we still have this.
And it's, no one's even coming. Everything is on hold in all the embassies around the world. And that's something that I'm fighting, that I would fight for, that I'm going to fight for, is to start releasing and put all the illegals that came here back on the back burner and start bringing in the people who were already in the legal system. All right, because they already went through most of the process already. And now they're being put on hold, and there's people who have family members, they're waiting for their wives, they're waiting for their children, grandma, they're waiting for everybody, and they can't do anything now because there's 20 million people backlogged. And that's big.
I love my country, but Hawaii really needs us. Got a devil in the White House, but this country needs Jesus. Living in the new